everyone, and welcome back. We're back again. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
Are you guys ready for the finale of season 3? Better Call Saul.
Wow.
Drum roll.
Wow.
So this episode's called Lantern. Last episode was insane. It ends with Kim getting into a bad car accident.
Yeah,
She
that
was
was
okay,
horrible.
but she's overworking herself. She took on another client. We already saw her going downhill, literally. Like
That's right.
is just losing it because she's sleep deprived. She's taking on too much, not sleeping, just not good. So that was
Sure
really
is.
scary.
And
Yeah,
all the papers
she's-
went all over the place.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like her life right
all
now.
that
Just-
work.
Oh, all
so
that work, yes.
hopefully she can
Oh.
still keep the clients and reschedule. Well, they have to understand. I mean, God Almighty.
I
It's
hope
an
so.
accident, so yeah.
And I hope she has a reality check too, that she needs to sleep and chill out a little bit,
Yeah.
because to
Yeah.
overwork yourself, that's insane.
She's
That's a
just
lot.
so worried about
Yeah.
money and expenses, and has to make ends meet to keep the office.
And my
That's
heart
right.
broke going to Irene.
Oh, mine did
that
too. That was horrible.
Got to
Shame
me
on
so
Jimmy.
much. Yeah, she was such
Shame
a
on
sweetheart,
Jimmy.
and her friends really disowned her because of Jimmy. Like, he just
Yeah,
knows how to
that wasn't
manipulate
good.
people
That
to
wasn't
get what
nice
he
at
wants.
all.
That was not nice. He is good,
No.
though. He's so good at doing that
is
stuff
good,
to get
but-
his
That
way.
persuasion.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. And I just felt so
Wow,
bad to see her
yeah.
heartbreak like that. She was so destroyed. Like, that's her
Poor
world.
lady.
You don't want
And
that to
all the
happen to
people-
anyone, but, like,
all her
that's
friends
what she
were
knows.
against her at the home because of
were.
it.
I just wanted to be her
Especially-
Yeah.
friend.
Yes. And even
Aw.
when she played bingo and she
No.
won.
And then she was
That
like, 'cause
was-
no one cared. Like, no one would let her sit with her. Like,
Oh,
she could sit with
gee.
them.
And and he was so good at having her win and cheating, just like he did in the print shop with
Yeah.
Mesa Verde's paperwork. I
Oh,
mean,
that's
he
right,
worked
that's right. He
really
really-
hard to get those balls, the magnetic.
He really knows how
He
to do that.
really worked hard to make sure she won.
Yeah. And the more we see, like, Chuck with his mental problem, we already knew that, but to see how bad it really is, we started feeling bad for him, that pity on him.
Yeah.
And Jimmy still went that far knowing that. And then here you have this older lady who, this is her life. Like, she's not going to bounce back as great as a younger person would
no.
for the most part. And so you're destroying her life with her friends. And hopefully she can get the relationship back with them. But you never know, because now they're spiteful and, they don't have a bunch of stuff happening on the outside. So anything in the inside in their community is probably, like, huge and everyone hating
That's
on
right,
her.
yeah, that's
So
right.
it might be
Into
hard
everyone's
to go
business.
back to normal.
Oh,
Did she approve the
Yeah,
class
no, she
action?
definitely
She
approved
did,
it.
yes.
But it doesn't mean her
But,
friends are going to be like, hey, we're buddies again. We're great. Let's all hang out. Like, they
You
were
never
really
know.
mean to her for so long.
Yeah.
They might reset and be okay.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping that they do care for her again. I'm like, oh, yeah. So I think they're going to be somewhat back, but not 100%. Because how do you get back from that? Like, they were so mean.
Yeah, and she might say, you know what? You could have talked to me about that. We could have talked
yeah,
about
that's
that.
right.
Yeah, for them not to say anything about it was bizarre too. But Jimmy knows how to manipulate it and make them think that way, where it's tunnel vision. They don't talk about anything else. Like,
Yes,
that's
you're
what they
right.
know.
And she was so innocent and
That's right, she
believing,
was.
okay, we have to wait. We have to hold off. That's what,
Mm-hmm.
Davis and Maine told me.
Yeah.
That's what Aaron told me. We should hold
Right.
off. So
Yeah.
she was innocent in her belief.
I like her a lot. She was
No,
awesome.
me too, I
Poor
did
thing. And
too. I
Jimmy,
felt so bad for him.
scoundrel. You scoundrel,
Yeah.
you.
And it's
And
not
let's see.
100% yet. They're going to have the settlement right now too, and Jimmy
Yeah.
thinks he's
Yeah.
going to get it. He's
And that's the
might
whole
be surprised.
Yeah.
thing. Right.
Yeah.
And now, bigger thing, Chuck. I mean, that's a big thing too. But Chuck now suing his own company.
That's right.
Yeah,
Because
everything's-
he doesn't want to
Woo.
appeal
Yes.
the insurance. Man, that's
Oh boy, I tell you.
Shocking.
So
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Howard is like, ooh, you can
Yeah.
I help you. Now you're
8
going
million.
against the company.
So, guys, I have to say that look at Mom's apron. Los Pollos. She
She
had
just-
to start a job at Los Pollos, right?
That's
Carrie?
right.
That- yes, I
she's
did.
always working, but she said, you know what? I can have a second job.
But you know what, guys? If you check out her store in the links below, if you're on YouTube with the pictures, you can help support Mom so she doesn't have to work at Los Pollos.
Yeah, my
She
age.
gave her secret
You're
recipe.
awesome. Or you can check out our Patreon too. That always helps as well to keep us going. But honestly,
Oh,
guys, just
God,
joking.
that's
But
funny.
any help you can give us is awesome. If you thumbs up the channel, that really helps us out a lot. So
Thumbs
thanks,
up.
guys.
Yeah.
Ring the bell.
And ring that bell. So
Ring-a-ling,
shall we,
ling,
guys?
ling, ling.
Ring-a-ling-ling. All right, so let's see. We're on 310, the finale. You guys ready?
We're ready.
Ready?
Actually, before that, oh God, there's Walter White. I love Breaking Bad so much.
Should be fine, Jimmy.
How do you know?
Oh, Jimmy.
Just
Just be Chuck.
listen. You'll see.
They did a good job because he kind of looks like him.
She's
I
stunning.
think he-
Oh, Kim.
Oh my goodness. Oh boy.
She,
Oh jeez. Hope some didn't
Oh,
fly
look
away.
at them all
Everywhere.
over.
And they could be flying away too.
Man.
Not even where they are.
should have asked Francesca to come.
Oh jeez.
She does everything.
She does.
Really, they're just that spiteful.
Would you all give us the room for a moment?
He's always just scary. He won't emotion.
He's stubborn too. Like he's gonna. They're
Yeah.
both gonna ruin it.
This is pointless. $3 million.
You're paying me out of your own pocket.
Because he wants to protect the
Didn't
firm.
know he was going to do that, did ya?
You won.
One last thing.
You have to tell everybody. Oh, this is breaking him.
And Chuck helped grow us into one of the largest firms in the
Not
state.
too happy about it.
We will be forever grateful
He's gonna break
for
down.
his dedication. Do you have anything you want to say?
Uh-oh.
What a PR guy.
He's gonna pass out.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting slower and slower.
Mhm.
You see? And he walks away
Oh,
before
his
they even
face.
finish. He's done. He feels betrayed, too.
Yep.
He's like, I was always there for you, kind of like Jimmy.
Or the proverbial good stuff.
The answer is always the good stuff.
Especially
Food
right
first.
after. She's so independent, too.
And he just wants to do it.
Yeah.
You're not feeding me, Jimmy. There are lines
yeah.
you do not cross.
I don't give a shit about the office.
Aw.
Oh, he just cares about
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Arturo will pick up and supervise distro. Make sure everything's
Oh,
Oh,
don't.
leave him alone.
See,
Yeah,
I'm
leave him
afraid.
alone.
No,
Yes, he
I'm so
doesn't
scared
want.
about this.
no respect for him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, anything in his pocket scares
Sack
me.
of cash.
Don't do anything disrespectful. Like,
Uh-oh, he's going to say something.
Vayas de mi taller.
Oh, my store.
oh no.
That's why, no.
Oh, see you. Oh, is this bad already?
Oh,
Please. Please, Daddy.
Right. Poor father.
He's like, no, too late.
Just look at him and just lie. Just say thank you.
I don't trust him.
Oh, but this is all his doing. Like,
Yes.
and then he's like, I don't trust him. He didn't want to be part of it anyways.
These are from Kevin and Paige. People die on that road all the time.
No, don't push it.
Yeah, don't. Oh, good maker.
Thank you.
Found it. Here you go.
What?
And Paige's timeline's on the top.
What's wrong?
You okay?
Wait,
I can
is
always
it
come back.
jeopardizing
Oh,
Miss
man.
Verde?
Just not going to be able to finish her work for you.
Oh, she's having some me time.
Yeah.
Good.
I'll
Yeah.
tell her.
Oh my
How many
gosh,
do I
good
have?
enough.
9?
Oh.
Good.
Francesca does everything.
Jeez. Oh, God.
Oh, no. Don't go over there.
Music.
Mhm.
Hear music.
Mhm.
Wait, is it light on there?
Yeah, he's slowly trying to
Oh
get...
my gosh.
In the end, you're going to hurt everyone around you. You can't help it. So
You
stop
do it too.
apologizing
Might
and
say,
accept
yeah.
it. Embrace it. I don't want to hurt your feelings. You've never mattered all that much to me.
Oh my God. Explain that.
Wow.
card.
Just say, I don't mean to hurt your
Oh, see.
feelings. Like,
Yeah,
You
he's
say
bad.
that to your own
Yeah, because
mother?
he's
that's bad.
that's sad and bad.
It's almost like he's taking it out on Jimmy, what Howard did to him.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Not even saying goodbye.
Doesn't even care. Didn't even look up once.
Well, at least Jimmy tried.
Wait, look up once.
Let's see. Yep, he's looking now.
That's crazy. I could turn the light on, no problem.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He's taking his pills.
Gold comforter, green chair,
Huh, he still has to do that.
journal.
Oh, now he's turning everything off. So lonely.
Shut everything off. Shut everyone out.
It sounds very nice, but I don't think they'd really want to.
Oh, you're right, Dawn. They're not
They're so
receptive to her.
upset.
And now he has to mend it all. See what you did?
She showed her true colors.
That's what I mean. Like, they were so hateful
Yep.
against her, I couldn't
Yeah,
see
you're
it.
right.
Man, poor Irene.
I can't help but blame
Oh,
myself.
shit.
You were just trying to help.
No.
Refrigerator.
Maybe.
Oh, boy,
That's so
hi.
crazy. He's gonna hurt
Be
himself.
careful. He's going to fall off and.
So wobbly.
No need to reschedule. I'll just see you next week. Thank you.
What about just the phone? It's so unhealthy. Because like he even has like weird twitches now too.
Yep.
Like jaw in his hand, yeah.
Oh, he's going to start doing that with his walls.
Oh, this
look
is
at
sad.
Oh my God. He's going to do a lot of it now, I bet.
Yeah, a lot of holes everywhere.
Oh,
Jesus.
beautiful
Oh,
tile.
my God.
It's too bad he just couldn't wait till Wednesday.
That's all he
Shut
said,
up
yeah.
completely.
Yeah,
You can't.
you can't do it. It's hard to watch.
This is so sad.
Oh, he's gone.
But
I
every
really
wall.
hope either Howard or Dr. Cruz stops by.
Yeah. Oh, something's going to keep going around. Yep. Oh, no. Don't do that. Whoa.
Let's start a fire.
Whoa. What's an electrocute yourself?
Oh, it's
I think
You
that did
destroyed
power.
that.
Yeah, it must have been
That's
just
not bad.
that.
But that's the electric company's
we won't know.
property.
Oh, no, yeah. There he is.
Mm.
No, Nacho, you know he has guards everywhere and camera. No, I can't watch this. No, Nacho, you do bad stuff, but I like you. You can't watch. I don't want to see him go.
Oh, this is hard.
Oh my God, this is bad.
Gotta be somebody else.
Oh, who's this?
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, shit. Is that the other guy?
Oh my God, what's he gonna say? Oh, there's something's going
Put the
on.
gun
I
away.
know there's something
Just
going
say
on.
here.
Good.
It is that guy.
You got my message.
Oh.
Yeah.
You strapped?
Wow. He can't.
What?
They wanted him there anyway.
What timing? So Gus is
Oh,
gonna be there.
man.
Oh, with his own guy.
wanted me to speak with you
Hilarious.
face to face, so there's no misunderstanding.
The boss can sock me.
I'd watch what I say if I were you.
Who you think you are?
He's gonna.
You should be kissing my ass.
He's gonna have a real
Salamanca
attack.
money. It is personal.
See, there he goes.
He's having a major
yeah,
one.
Yeah.
Now it's a big one.
Huh.
Call 911. Stash the guns.
Come on, guys. Oh,
Okay.
Wow, look at him. He's going to save him.
look.
Right, yeah.
Go for it, Gus.
Oh, yeah.
Because he needs him too, right?
Come on.
Perfect timing, Nacho.
Oh, wow. That was.
He's right there to get the pills.
Yeah.
No
they don't
one's
ask
the
him.
wiser.
He took these.
So maybe he swapped him because he had him in his pocket the whole
Yeah.
time, probably.
Mm.
Like to follow.
I'm not good at building shit. You know, I'm excellent at tearing it down.
Oh, yeah.
Mrs. Landry.
You figured it out?
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
but I really don't want to do it.
Let's hope it's funny and not bad.
This is so sad. She's a little
I'm so
socialite
sad.
before.
Hey, Jimmy.
Okie dokie. Let's wake up those spines with cat-cow position. Very good. Cat. And then cow. And cat.
Mr. McGill?
Aaron.
Oh.
Aaron Brill, you're just in time for chair yoga.
You took advantage of poor Mrs. Landry. Does she know how much money you're going to make from this?
Oh, see, he's listening.
Again, I am.
Oh, he's doing it on purpose, so
Yes, he
I
does.
trusted you, Jimmy.
he's the good guy.
If the only thing standing between me and $1 million is some old lady's tears, then I suggest investing in Kleenex.
And that's what's killing me.
Good, I got mad.
Should do it.
Oh, and then it's go
Yeah,
back.
Now they're
Just throw
gonna
stuff at him.
20 breaths.
They're all
You'll see a
gone.
lot of forward folding.
Okay.
Come on, girls.
Well, at least he did the right thing there. And now,
That's right.
Yeah.
Shame on you.
They'll have any
oh,
more
good. I'm
clients over
glad she
there
has
in
her
a year.
friends back.
Yeah, well,
Yes, that's the most
That hurt
important.
him. What's that hissing noise?
That lantern.
Why is there a hissing noise? What is he doing?
oh my God.
He's not killing himself.
Oh, he's
is
gonna
he?
knock. He's having a bad dream. He's gonna knock it over. What is he trying to move?
What the heck?
He might be seizuring.
Oh, he's moving.
Yeah.
He's kicking it on purpose.
Oh no, is he
my
committing
God.
suicide?
Oh, that's what he's doing. Oh, my
Holy
God.
crap, this bad. And that's the last thing he says to his brother? Are you freaking kidding me?
No, come on, Chuck.
This bad?
No, he looks like he's.
No!
No, my. Oh, there goes gonna blow.
Oh my God!
Oh.
That's it.
Oh my God! There's no way.
That's horrible. Oh God, that's horrible.
What?
Wow, that's a horrible way to go. So sad.
I mean,
that is sad.
He has to be dead at this point. Like, after that, like, no one would find him in time, right? Like, I'm in denial about it.
I don't.
Yeah. Middle of the night,
It's a
everyone's
shame.
sleeping
Oh
until
my
they see
God.
it.
And-
Unless someone comes home late or something and sees it.
Oh my God, yeah.
He's right in the room.
Freaking shock right now. I just don't believe it. Like, I do, but.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's our blood.
Oh.
Oh God.
Wow. Okay.
Oh.
So, unless for some miracle, if he does survive
Saved,
it,
yeah.
and someone like, but he's gonna be all burnt and not good. Like, I don't know.
He's gonna have smoke inhalation.
Yeah,
right,
I mean,
right.
even then when he was hitting it, because he was trying to get it over, he looked delirious. And sometimes, like when
Yeah,
you check out, I guess you have that far off look. But
Yeah.
he also gassed up the place, so he was probably dying because of the gas too.
That's right too. Yeah.
You know, it was all
That's
hazy
gonna
in
blow
there.
too.
Yeah. And
To go
he
that
could have taken his
far.
medication. He could have OD'd on something.
That's right.
You know, just to, relax.
I'm in
some
utter
more.
shock.
Yeah,
I
that
mean-
blows too. Is gonna.
And to
knock you-
say that to Jimmy just before he does this, that's going to be embedded in his mind.
I know, like
yeah.
you just
Oh, it
destroyed. I
is.
mean, I know he's sick. What else can I say? Like, but for him to say
Yeah,
that and
it's
have
so
that be the
sad.
permanent thing when he knows
Yes.
he's going to kill himself
Yeah.
is so bad. Like that's even worse off to do to Jimmy
That's
now
right,
too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and
That's
and what
horrible.
Howard did,
Mhm.
and you know what
He
he raised the bar when he thought that he was going to take Howard over and just hey, I'm going to sue you. You're going to have
You say.
want. He was floored what Howard did.
Yeah.
He lost
He-
everything.
Sure.
He lost everything, and then everybody's there, and he's saying, "Oh, he's going to leave," and it was bittersweet.
You can see the expression
and
on his
the
face.
ego was just
Ooh,
dashed.
yeah.
He just crushed him. He can't
wonder-
recover from that.
I wonder if people are going to know probably over time that it was suicide and not by accident because him kicking off the lamp like
Oh
that. almost
yeah,
like-
how he
definitely.
ruined the house.
The
The
house,
gas
you
was
look at
on.
the yes.
The last time
everything
Jimmy,
else.
And everything,
the
yes.
last person he saw, Jimmy's gonna say, his account is gonna say, look, I talked to him. He had lights on low. He had the refrigerator on. He was
He looked
calm. He
normal.
had music on.
Right, right.
He insulted me. He was great.
Yeah.
You know?
I wonder
Jeez.
if he was planning on doing suicide for a while, like if he was going to commit suicide, or seeing Jimmy really was the last straw. I mean,
I
like,
think
and
between
everything built
Howard
up.
and Jimmy, I
Jimmy,
think
yeah.
Howard
Right,
really
that's
got
right.
him.
Yeah.
But Jimmy first with the hearing, and then now Howard, that was his whole life. And then when that happened, and then he canceled his appointment with Dr. Cruz purposely. He
Yeah.
didn't want to make it. So that's going to be another timestamp that they're going to put together and say, okay,
Yeah.
he was.
I'm in
Oh,
denial.
jeez.
I don't
Yeah.
think he
Too.
died. I
didn't
know he
think that was
died.
gonna happen. No.
I was going to start crying. I'm like, I don't know. I'm
So
just in
bad.
shock that I'm
Yeah,
really just
oh.
floored by this. Okay.
For
So
anybody,
that's so sad. I feel
to
so
go
bad
that
for
way.
Chuck. I mean, to go that
Oh.
far, and he lost control
Yeah.
because all he wanted was control. He has so much pride, and Howard to even go against him like that. Like, I'm with Howard. Like, for him
He's
to
basically
actually.
all alone because
Yeah. And just doing the same regimen every day and saying those words, having his pills now, and even the lights still bothering him, having these weird
therapy,
clicks
yeah.
and,
Oh,
know, reactions to things. And yeah, he was really spiraling down. And I guess
yeah.
even telling his wife or not telling his wife what was going on with him and having her leave first before she could even know anything, like that takes a lot. Like, it wasn't like she was
He
just like,
doesn't
oh,
want
screw
anyone
you, bye.
to know.
No.
Yeah.
It took a while for her to leave, I'm sure. And yeah, so he had too much pride and was embarrassed and didn't want anyone to know that because he's so smart, he can't have any kind of mental problem.
Yeah.
So now that he
Jeez.
is
That's a
giving up
shock.
because he was so bad and he's like, yeah, this is not going to get better kind of thing. And he lost everyone. He was kind of like, I'm done.
Especially when
it is.
Howard, that was the last straw.
Yeah. And Howard
That was
was
the last
there
straw.
for him all the time.
Always,
just like
17
Jimmy.
years.
Definitely, yeah.
And he screwed him over too. So, I mean, they
Yeah,
went back and
that's
forth.
right.
No one's perfect like Jimmy and Chuck. Even Jimmy was saying it wasn't just me, but even Chuck couldn't even say that back.
No, he wouldn't.
Still had to tell him,
even say a
you're always
skosh
in
of
the
anything.
wrong. Nothing.
No.
Like he's always better than him, and that's it.
That's right. That's what
Just
it
to
is.
get those final words in, but still to do that and to kill yourself afterwards, to really just stick it to him more. I mean, I feel bad he died, but to really just really make him feel bad. Like, holy crap. Wow.
And Jimmy, to know now when he finds out, I mean, between Kim getting in a car accident, that was a reality check. That's what prompted him to go back to Chuck and talk to him and make sure he's okay. And then make right the wrongs with the nursing home. He's trying to put out all these little fires. And now with this, it's going to really set him back a bit.
Oh, definitely.
Everything's upside down.
It's horrible.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm glad Jimmy actually did that to himself, where he set things right at the nursing home.
Yes. That's right. That poor Irene. I'm so glad.
I know.
She didn't deserve that, It was his doings.
Friendship is everything.
Yeah, it is.
And for those ladies, I mean, they were inseparable.
Yeah.
And for that to happen,
he
ruined it. I mean, it was devastating to her. She was always a little lively and bubbly. And
Yeah, because the way they were so spiteful, that's what I was fearful of, because
you were right. I thought,
because if anyone won't talk to you, won't even let you sit next to them, that's something major. So just to be like, hey, you do what we want and now everything's great again. No, you build up resentment.
Yes, especially when they're really good friends.
That's right.
That's big. Everyone gets in fights with their friends, but it's never like that. And if it is, that's a big deal. You gotta work out.
Yeah.
So Jimmy really screwed that up. So I'm glad he took the bullet there, where he really screwed himself, because he did start all that, and he knows that though.
And he's such a craftsman too.
Yes,
he got Aaron involved because Aaron needs to get something out of it. She wants Irene not to settle. She wants her to hold out. So he's just well organized. Yes,
definitely.
he's bad at destructing, but he can do very well at fixing things too.
And now he won't get any money because they're not going to settle now.
Oh, that's
right?
Yeah.
So
it'll be for a long while, I'm sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
I really hope they do though, because I want to see them make money, the older people, because you want to see them have something.
Right.
And not hold off. So that sucks, because again, the firm's trying to do what they can, but they need to survive. Not even survive, but they want to make their money too. Give everyone a car that works there and fancy office and whatever. But that sucks. That's still not right. I mean, it's also HHM, right? But it just sucks that it's all about them making so much money, and it only puts a few more $100s in everyone's pocket. That's involved.
Right,
but yeah.
It's the name of the game, though, and it's legal.
I just wish that the older people could see that. I mean, Jimmy did speak truthfully there.
He did, and you kind of wish that the families would get involved and say, "No, Mom," or whatever,
You think so?
Just wish it wasn't just cut and dry. Okay, that's what they say, so we have to do it.
Yeah,
that's the best.
It's a shame.
Or even talking to her outside and just quickly put in the thing of well, if they settle now, they can make so much money. But now they're probably never going to settle because they hate Jimmy. And so they don't want him getting any money at all. I don't know if they'll go that far. But
I don't think he'll be doing elder law, or at least
I don't think nothing.
Yeah.
All the time. I don't think so.
Now going to Nacho, how'd you feel about that?
Oh, that was really
he made out like a bandit, boy.
He sure did.
How lucky.
It was 10 minutes before, and no one else showed up. But how ironic that they actually called him to get there with a gun to make sure he was. Oh, you got a piece, and
he was lucky.
He's so cool too. He's like, oh,
he has to be. Yeah.
That
is so scary. His dad, I was so afraid for, as we were talking about before, because we know he's against this. He's an honest man. And even though he's in the right, you don't mess with Hector. And he's crazy. And even though he's not Tuco, he's like a Tuco. He is in charge. It's all him. He's nuts.
Right.
Power, power, power. You can't talk me down. And he's just so angry, and his emotions just take over. And he does not care about anyone else but himself and his family name. And it's just freaking scary. So I was so scared for the dad. I thought he was going to turn around and just shoot the dad and be like, okay, Nacho, now you are in charge kind of thing. But I feel like something bad's still going to happen there. But Hector now is in the hospital. So
that's probably where
this is where,
comes in.
Yeah, this is probably where he gets into a wheelchair after. So this probably saved Nacho's family.
And
so maybe he is the one who originally sent him into the wheelchair.
Yeah, and his plan worked. Gus he was being fair. He was being a good businessman. He went over and tried to save a life.
That's right.
He wasn't just standing there saying, ha, 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 you know, he really tried to save his life.
Mm-hmm.
And Hector's guys can't fault him for that. He was a good guy for doing that.
Yeah. I mean, for him,
Saving
like, they're
face.
enemies, and yet they're together, and he's actually willing to save him. I mean, I'm sure he had purpose behind that, too, because now they're going to go through the Chicken Man to make more money.
Oh, yeah.
But for him to step up was like, holy crap, you know? And we know that other guy. We've seen him before in Breaking
Yes.
Bad, and I kept calling him
I
the
don't
main
know
guy.
his name, but
Yes.
yeah.
He's not the
Okay.
main cartel guy that we've seen, the Ilario or some. Maybe he is.
Yeah.
For Hector to actually question and get mad and like challenge the cartel and be like, "It's my family name. We're the ones who built this," and to go crazy
yeah.
like that. I mean, he got his blood pressure up, his heart rate up, so that probably triggered his panic attack or whatever. His pills aren't working, so that was a perfect time for that to happen, because when he loses control, his guys are looking around like, crap, are we going to actually have to take action against the other main guy? And then, I mean, he also represents
that
the
was
main
a
cartel
true
guy.
attack, and it's probably nitroglycerin that he's taking to stop
Probably.
the attack, but I don't think it worked this time. I wonder why.
Yeah, because it seems quick when he takes it.
Oh yeah, it is.
So it was crazy. I'm still shocked last time where when he had an attack and he took it, then he was fine when there was no pill.
So then we talked
Normal
about
pill.
it and we said, well, maybe he wasn't. He was just having a
Anxiety.
panic.
It wasn't an actual
Yeah.
heart attack kind of thing. But man, yeah. So a lot of big things again in this episode, and I'm glad that Hector had that issue, and we'll see if he ends up in a wheelchair now or maybe later. But I'm stuck on thinking that this is what causes it. But maybe it saved not just family.
Probably.
I really hope it saved his dad and his work. You know.
His father's such a good guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I
and
know.
to have no choice and be like, he has no choice in this at all. He's being forced. And then Hector's like, I don't trust him. Like, oh, crap. I mean, of course, I can see why he doesn't trust him, but he doesn't want, you're forcing him to do something he doesn't want. Taking over, making him a slave of it. And then he's like,
But he doesn't trust Hector.
No, at all.
Not just father. No, of course not. He doesn't trust Hector.
Yeah. So it's crazy.
Yeah. And Nacho must have had dealings with him before, and that's why Dad knows that, and he's like, this is it. He probably severed ties with his father at this point, even though if Dad gets his business back in full, Dad's probably not going to even want Nacho back, even on the property.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be so
feels
at
betrayed
least
and
for
so
a
upset.
while.
Yeah, because he can cause like deaths in the family. Like
Yeah.
that could have been huge if something doesn't still happen. I don't know. But hopefully that's the end of that, and scary. I do like seeing Gus now again. Like, I know he gets he does his own bad things for the business, but in this case, like, he is more proper, I guess. I do like him a lot.
He always does the right thing in public.
To a certain extent. Yeah, in public, yeah, for sure. But yeah, so good episode. I'm still traumatized by Chuck. I just don't believe it. I'm like, holy crap. I feel like they're going to find him and they're going to have to.
Sad,
it is sad. No, he has to be gone because it's in the middle of the night. Everyone's sleeping.
You know, he took all the electricity out. Yeah, exactly. It's in the middle of the night.
Right.
And he was in just such a state that he was like, this is the way I want it. This is the only thing I'm in control of right now.
That's right.
And I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
No one else, he felt like there was nothing else
That's
that
right.
he's in control of other than killing himself.
And if there was gas being leaked in there, and when the lantern falls over, it's going to blow. The house will blow.
Yeah.
Or it could have been just the sound of the lantern that was like,
I said,
amplified. But I think
yeah.
he had gas going.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, because I think it would have exploded, but there was a constant hissing in the background that was loud.
And we heard that with the lanterns before.
With like a buzzing usually. It could have been that, because it is a gas lantern maybe, I don't know, right?
Yeah.
And it could, all that smoky kind of stuff could have been like the plaster or whatever, because all those walls were down.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That was really sad to see that.
That was sad.
And just frantically trying to get the source of the electricity.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, yes.
Maybe.
But
They
it's
did
really
show
sad.
the stove at one point with the kettle on, but they were showing different parts of the house.
Yeah.
I still think it was gas, but I think it would have blown up, actually blown up if that was the case.
And I don't know if he would have done that. I mean, he has a neighborhood. It's not like really nestled, but I mean, he does have a neighborhood. I don't think he would do that for possibly hurting other people.
Yeah.
But you never know in a state that you're just you know,
You're not thinking
so focused.
correctly
Yeah.
at all. So,
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
really
Who knows
sad.
what you do?
Man, so I can't wait to the next episode, but I'm scared to see that too, because oh god, Jimmy now, to see his reaction with this whole thing, and even Howard and the company, like that's going to be insane.
It's going to be,
yes,
it's going to be really sad to see everyone's, you know, reactions and expressions. I really am happy that Kim is better and she's making sure she takes care of herself. She's having these
that's right.
recuperation time.
I like that, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't get bad with that, but she really does need it, you know, and she needs
she
time to
does.
heal, so I am happy that she is
Mhm.
taking the time. And Jimmy and her, I'm glad you brought them up, like they really had a good moment in the beginning of the episode, like her
Yes, they
trying
did,
to
yes.
eat breakfast, him just taking care of her, but trying to have her
good, yeah.
independent because he knows what she's like, and she even voiced it, like don't you dare help me.
Don't
She's
you
doing
feed
it.
me.
Yeah, so she's doing it herself, and he's just like cringing. He's so good with those
That's
her
right.
puppy looks, and
That's
he
right.
really got upset, and he realizes what is important, and he doesn't care about anything else. He's like,
Yes.
screw the office, and I'm just happy you're alive. He didn't say that, but you could tell it's what he meant.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
good
oh,
that
yeah.
he realizes that, you know, it's a big expense having that office there. And yeah, we can stop that. We can do something about Francesca, and, you know, you can have your office right here in the house, and, you know, we can trim things up. So that's
Yes.
good. And I think that
That's
made her
good.
feel good where she could take some time off.
Yeah,
She,
I agree.
she
like she
needed
had to do
time
it all.
off.
Yeah, big time. That was
What
a big
she's been
wake-up
going
call for
through.
her.
Yeah.
That was scary. I mean, for her to be so quiet and numb and just watching like the papers that Jimmy was picking up and everything, like she was so quiet for a while.
She was.
Just like in
Oh,
shock about the
jeez.
whole thing, like holy crap. And she's like, I could have killed someone. And he's like, yeah, you could have killed yourself too. And yeah, so it was a big eye opener. Man, but yeah, I'm glad she's okay. And it's like she survived. Chuck died. Like I'm assuming, but wow.
Oh boy, yeah.
And I'm sad about Francesca leaving, but she was really good with Kim's schedule, and
She was great,
she was
yeah.
talking to
Definitely, yeah.
Even
Texas.
doing
really
other
good.
stuff like a maid, like she was following her around and helping
Yeah,
her with
that's
her
right,
DVDs
yes.
Taking her to
and
the video
Blu-rays, helping
place and-
DVDs, yeah.
Very
Personal
diversified.
assistant. Yes.
Yeah. And she'll be back because she's with Saul later and bring
That's
you back.
right. See, yeah.
Man, so very good show. I'm really sad about Chuck.
Oh,
That's
yeah, me
like no
too.
one deserves that, and to be suicidal, like
So sad. So
really
sad.
sad, man.
Yes.
What a
So
breakdown.
yeah, exactly. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, and we'll see you very soon, as always. Bye, guys.
Bye. Oh, Chuck.
So sad.
So
Oh, Jimmy
sad. Jimmy and all that, everything.
Everyone, yeah.
Bye,
So sad.
everybody.
Bye.